The fun way to sing in better pitch. Hey gang, Ken Tamplin from Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy, where the proof is in the singing. I want to talk to you guys about a fun way to sing in pitch, and it should be fun. I mean, singing shouldn't just be all about arduous scales and all this technique and all this stuff. I'm not even going to talk about technique. I'm not even going to talk to you about a singing course that I have. I'm just going to talk to you about how to sing in better pitch and a fun way to do it. Now, I want you first to say to yourself, okay, I have a little command of my singing, so I'm not great, but I'm just pitchy. What do I do? Well, you need to know and be able to hear that you're pitchy for one thing. So I do have a bunch of videos on pitch on YouTube. I have them in my singing course as well, but you're gonna find the free ones in the description. Just get your feet wet. So watch my videos on pitch, but before you watch those, I want you to listen to what I have to say. Now, there is a really good karaoke company that's online called karaokeversion.com, and they've really upped their game on their tracks. And what you can do, I think it's like $2.99. You can go in and buy one of their tracks, but it's not just an instrumental track that you sing to. You can actually mute different instruments. So you can do the stems version, you know, the isolated tracks version for $2.99. I think they're normal, just the instrumental version is like 99 cents or something. But this other one is for $2.99. It'll give you all of the instruments, and you can decide which instruments you want. You can pan them. You can do all kinds of stuff. You can even download them individually into a recording system and manipulate and mix them any way you want. So, but what I want to do is I want to start with the version that they have with their original singer that you're going to sing into, okay? So you're going to get your phone out and you're going to record yourself or whatever recording apparatus or device you have, and you're going to record yourself doing this. And you're going to fire up their track with their original display singer, the guy that's going to do a demonstration. And you're going to, so I picked Wild Horses by Rolling Stones because I wanted to pick something really accessible and really attainable. So we're going to start with just the chorus of Wild Horses. So check this out. I'm going to play it, and I'm going to play it once. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, and you know, sometimes the demonstration singer is better than others. Now, I want to back this up to the beginning of the chorus. It's like about 118, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I need glasses these days. But anyway, I'm going to back this up, and I'm going to sing to it, all right? I'm going to sing it with you, and I want you to join in and sing the chorus. Get your phone out so that your voice is louder than the track so you can really monitor your progress. But let's just do this together. Here we go. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. I'll get closer. Wild, wild horses couldn't drag me away. Okay, now, so we've got this version. Wild horses couldn't drag me away, right? The point is to stay in pitch. So if I would have gone, wouldn't drag me away, and if I'm under, I'll really notice it because I'll listen to my phone, I'll listen back to this. I can really tell whether I'm in track with him. Now, another way to do this, which I didn't do in this version, is I could mute the entire band completely, and assuming that his demonstration track is up to snuff enough, I could sing only to the lead vocal. Okay, I didn't extract that and do an isolated version, but you can on your own because I didn't want to take too much time on this video to do that. But so I say that because the cool thing is that you can now sing into this. So you have a ghost or a comp track to sing into, or something, a guide track, a guide vocal. All right, now the next thing you do is after you've done that a few times. Okay, you've done that a few times. Let me call this up here. Hold on. Here we go. Let me get it to the chorus at 118. Now what I've done on this one is I've gone ahead and I've removed the lead vocal track, but I've left the backgrounds in because it's a little wallpaper, just a little bit to kind of keep me from slip sliding around. So let's listen to it first with just the background vocals. All All right, now I'm gonna back this up again and I'm gonna sing into this, and I've got my phone out, right? Or I've got some recording device out, some recording equipment. So I'm gonna sing to it, so here we go. Wild horses is the harmony, my bad. Wild horses is what I should have done, here we go. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild, wild horses couldn't drag me away. All right, so now I've got that version, right? Now I've got a version where I'm taking all of the backgrounds completely out. So I've taken all the backgrounds completely out. I'm gonna sing it again, and each time what I'm doing is I'm eliminating the crutch, okay? So I'm eliminating being able to hang on to one thing that's gonna force me to stay in pitch, and I'm trying to fly solo on my own. So I'm gonna do it again, here we go. Wild horses, got my phone out, couldn't drag me away. Wild, wild horses couldn't drag me away. And why this is fun is because I picked something so attainable, I believe, and so accessible that I start here. And I just do this a lot, right? And I listen back and I monitor if I'm flat, I'm sharp, find out where in the throat, like is it the same word I'm flat on over and over again? Like don't be oblivious, don't, put your head in the sand and go, oh, I don't know, I'm just flat or I'm just sharp. Ask yourself, am I always sharp on the same note? So I get a little feedback here. Am I always sharp on the same note? Or is it the same part of the song? Is it only when I go to the high note? Is it because the music gets louder and I can't hear myself? Like monitor yourself and just take an inventory, hold yourself accountable and, ask yourself those questions. And you're gonna find that the more you do this, the more you listen back with repetition and really listen and correct your mistakes, even if it's just taking the first few words at a time, you're gonna see that over time, you're gonna be able to pull this off. So the first thing we do, we go to karaoke version, we get whatever song we think would be really easy, Take It Easy by, the Eagles, whatever it is, really easy, right? And we do the vocal version, okay, with the voice, with the vocals. And we practice that a few times. Then another cool thing, like I said, would be to mute all of the instruments and just do it only with the vocal and see how close you can get. If it's a good vocal demonstration, you can do that. And then eliminate the vocal, leave the backgrounds in if there are any, practice that for a little while, then eliminate the background vocals so it's just you and the track like you normally would do an instrumental track. And then even, like in this case, there's a piano and an organ and acoustic and stuff, bass. Eliminate all the instruments except maybe the acoustic. One instrument, so it's really intimate. You kind of have to struggle a little bit to make sure you're hearing that guitar by itself, so it's just you and the guitar where it's really intimate. And this, my friends, will really be a fun way. And then you can pick a bunch of different songs and try this over and over again. And the more songs you add to your repertoire, the better you'll get at it, okay? All right, gang, thank you for joining me, Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy, where the proof is in the singing. Till next time, peace out.